Alright, so this week's topic is smart girls. So I just did mine on respect, trust, and communication. And I'm just basically gonna describe what I think those mean coming from me. So for respect, I did, having self-respect. I feel like that's the most important. You have to have respect for yourself, I feel, first, to be able to know how you want to be treated from other people. So I also put having respect for other girls, because that's important, just to be able to uplift each other rather than always taking each other down. So respecting each other in that aspect, keeping negative comments to ourselves, and just putting out positive things, saying nicer things rather than saying mean things. And also I put having respect with relationships. So that could be in a relationship with a boyfriend, girlfriend, a relationship with a family member, anybody, just making sure that there's always a respect aspect somewhere. Like, you never want to be disrespected just because of the way a person is or who that person is to you. If it's not right, it's not right. So just having respect for yourself, having respect for others, making sure you're also getting that respect back at the same time. So for trust, I said always, starting with yourself, trust within yourself. I feel like that's important. I know that's like a little weird, but you have to be able to know what trust is to yourself to know, can I trust that person? So it's important with your friends to make sure that you have friends that you can trust and have people around you that you can trust, because it's hard for girls sometimes, because a lot of things, you can go through a lot of things or have a lot on your mind, and it's just sometimes really hard to talk about. So just having people, or at least a person that you feel 100% that you can trust, and that you can talk to them, that's really important. And for communication, I said, communication is an important thing. Knowing how to communicate with other people, knowing how to communicate with your friends, your family, someone that you're dating, just anything, communication, knowing when to say something, knowing when to not say something, that's really important. So I just feel like communication, that's kind of self-explanatory, kind of, just because we communicate with people all the time, but it's how you communicate. How are you coming off when you say this? How do your facial expressions look? Because that's also communication within itself, even though you're not speaking. So just knowing when, how to carry yourself, how to talk, how to put all three of those together, being able to communicate with someone that you trust is also important. So yeah.